champagne. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door when the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, maybe cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, where you enjoy now. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out.
Man, that was crazy. You guys made me work getting this ready though.
Welcome to my house.
I don't got no Vanna White with me today. I'm all by myself. So we call John Guthrie and wake him up. Hey, I wanted to bust this tonight. We're busting it tonight.
And you know where I live. You know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. You know what we is.
Don't worry, Johnny's not as pretty as Vanna White. It's just gonna make me a little slower calling out the hits. What's poppin', Mr. Barhart? Game day in the house. Haven't checked out Game Day yet, man. They got some good breaks there. Yeah, I tried to tag you in it. I was like, hey, we might as well give it one shot. If we're going to break it tonight, we got to do one mini. What's going on, Hawks? Who is Hawks? Do I know you? Mamaja, hopefully it don't freeze me up this time. John Boom Heron. Cameron Hill in the house. I know who he's chasing with Minnesota. This song is the perfect time for me to finish a cup of coffee. Perfect amount of time to finish a cup of coffee. Is it bad I'm drinking a cup of coffee at midnight? What's going on, Jay Keith? All right, guys. Usually I got somebody here with me pointing who has what team, and we got a lot of different teams and a lot of new people, so might be a little slower today calling off the hits, especially how late it is, and most of you know my condition, so I've taken a lot of drugs today. And plate they put in my neck. Also, a lot of rookies. I got a little cheat sheet here, but it's probably going to be quicker for me to Google some of them. So when we get a rookie we don't know, we're gonna ask OK Google and get it going. Busted some Majestic, 2017 Majestic. I wanted to do it on drop day. We're 3 minutes past that, but close enough. Close enough. Wasn't a lot of PYTs out there either. This weekend I got breaks coming, guys. Already ordered. I did some cheap stuff this weekend. I know everybody's gonna be broke. Anytime there's a National Treasures, anytime there's a Flawless, anytime there's a high-end product, everybody's broke off of it. So I ordered some weird stuff this weekend. Ordered a little bit of weird stuff this weekend. I got a case of 2014 Prism. 2014 Prism. That'll be here this week. That'll be set up for Saturday or Sunday. Can't hear sound. Video and chat are working. Huh. There's got to be a way to hear sound. Somebody type it if they know how. One of you Puffin app users are here, you can tell them, help them out maybe. Ooh. These boxes don't want to come out. There we go. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. 5 boxes of Majestic. You guys, I haven't even watched a break. Brad, maybe you can explain him how to if there's a difference or something. Maybe he's got to turn his media volume up. Tell him to check his media volume. I'm gonna push these to one side. All right. Went with Jim Brown and Eric Metcalf in the up the middle. Got a little Browns action going on back here. Got a Joe Thomas ball, Jim Brown autograph, Eric Metcalf autograph back there. All right, 5 boxes. You got it up? All right, we're gonna read these teams off. A lot of new names. New guys, after you watch the video, if you haven't sent it to me yet, please, please, please PM me your address so I don't have to chase it. Even if you don't hit and you plan on breaking again, hopefully you hit. You plan on breaking with me, send me your address. I also use my address book as my tag list. I just flip through the pages and that's my tag list. Anybody I notice that gets in breaks a lot, that's how I tag you. So check that out. Also this weekend, so I got the Prism football coming, 2014. I'm gonna keep it cheap this weekend with all this high-end stuff. Everybody's gonna be broke. I got 14 Prism. I got a case of Prime Cuts baseball inner case. I'm not doing a whole master. That wouldn't be cheap. Even an inner case isn't that cheap, but it's cheaper, especially for baseball and a lot of hits. So inner case of Prime Cuts baseball coming, and I'm gonna try some basketball. I'm gonna try some NBA. I'm just doing a 2-box break. I got a box of gold standard, and I did 15-16 because it was a better rookie class. So I got 15-16 gold standard, 15-16 black gold. I'm gonna try to pick your team. I'm gonna put on there a note not to pay right away. If it doesn't look to fill, I'm gonna 1-box division them. If those don't fill, I'll bust them, keep them for myself. I like NBA, so. Man, Jay, Keith, get out of here. I got your dang address. You don't live with it. All right. Mike Huck, you got the Cardinals. Jay Sprinkle with the Bills. The Bills. Janksy John Guthrie, he went big. Bears, Browns, and boys. Matt Duke with the Lions. David Brown with the Jaguars. Cam Hill with the Vikings. I don't think he wants a Dalvin Cook. I don't think that's why he bought the Vikings. John Boom Herron, he's got the Giants and the Chargers. Freddie Camacho, welcome to Breakology, man. You got the Eagles. Chris Hart with the Titans and Colts. Joe Jeezy, welcome to Breakology as well. We got a lot of new faces here today. He's got the Falcons. B. Barnes, Brad Barnes in the house with the Panthers. Tony Langdon, the Bengals, Broncos, and Raiders. Pow, 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 Kang. You got the Packers. Ron Nipple with the Chiefs and the Rams. Bob Grell, another new one. Thank you for joining us, man. You got the Pats. Vincent Hurst with the Steelers. Harley Jurgensen, another new face. You got the Redskins. We got Cam Dyer, Ravens and Jets. Jay Keith with the Niners. Eddie P. in the house with the Seahawks. Cajun Nick LaFleur with the Texans. Dennis Butts with the Dolphins. Mark Norman with the Saints. And Shannon Sosnack with the Buccaneers. Hopefully, yeah, my wife filled that out for me before she passed out, so hopefully that's right. All right, guys, let's get going. I have not watched one of these yet. I did not want to watch it. I wanted my first break to be the first time I touch these cards. I'm going to look at how we're supposed to open these boxes. You thought you only had the Chargers? She might have messed up. Let's double check that. I did wake her up to make me a list. I can't write very well with the way my hand's going, so she was half asleep doing it. Majestic, New York Giants. I got you down as the Giants. Did I mess something up? Let me go check that Giants mini. I probably wrote the wrong name down. You had the Giants. All right. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry about that, man. That's my bad. I'll double check that list again too. Yeah, Jim Barnhart had the Giants. Hopefully that's the only mess up. Hey, I tried to throw this together quick, guys. I'm sorry if I messed something up. Usually I'm pretty thorough. So John Herron, no Giants. Jim Barnhart. Was that your only team, Jim? All right. G-Man. There we go. All right, guys, let's get rolling. X1. Everybody here wants these rookies, man. Everybody wants the rookies. I better pull a Fournette. Man, they ship me what they ship me. I just open the box and try to entertain y'all. I hope I pull everybody a card. There's what, 40 hits? 40 hits. There's enough for everybody to get a hit. Let's pull everybody something nice. Let's do. And then all the parallels, they got to be one-on-ones. Dude, I learned something cool the other day. I busted a case of Gala, right? I pulled the Jared. Whoa. I pulled the Jared Goff, just a base of eight, or it might have been a 5. And John Herron actually figured this out. Wow. My hands aren't working very well. John Herron actually helped figure this out. What are we starting with? I got to scissor through these guys and make sure I'm not giving up a good hits first. That of 5 Jared Goff, the thing sold for $300 is what the guy ended up selling it for. They don't make a bigger one than of 8. The biggest they got's of 8. It looks like these are reversed. Looks like the best hits are on top, so I got to open up the pack the other way. Looks like they're reversed. All right. These got to be our base. Get my list a little closer, guys. Again, this is going to be a little bit slower than I normally am because I have somebody normally helping me find these team names. I got to read them over. First hit, or first card, going to Shannon Sosnack. Jameis Winston, 59/99. Base parallel. Tampa Bay. Going to Shannon. Next card. Going to Tony Langvin in the Denver Broncos. Demaryius Thomas. These are some nice looking cards. Get that focused in a little better. I might have to switch this light source up a little, guys. 68/99. Let's figure this light out. Every card needs a different light source. Every card needs a different light source. There we go. 68/99. Demaryius Thomas. It's going to Tony Langvin. I'm getting messages mentioned in comments and tagged. Next up, Vincent Hurst. Ryan Shazier patch. Unsung Warriors. 21/125 going to the Steelers. What up, Will Webb? 21/125, Ryan Shazier. It's going to Vincent Hurst and the Steelers. Going to Dave Brown. Team pedigree, Mark Brunell. 27/50 going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dave Brown. Who had this team? Mini team. The mini team's going to throw me off the most. Did I not write them now? Oh, there it is. Joe Jeezy and the Falcons. Julio Jones patch. Julio Jones, that's 57/75. 57/75, Julio Jones. Going to Young Jeezy. Decent looking patch. 3-color coming up on this one. This one's going to Tony Langvin and the Broncos. 3-color patch, Chris Harris. And I pulled the sickest Chris Harris patch out of Playbook one day. It was 3-color, dirt, grass stain. 15/25. Little 3-color action team pedigree. Chris Harris going to the Broncos. Tony Langvin. Vincent Hurst. Short print. 3/5. 3/5. Going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. V. Hurst. Cordell Stewart. Team pedigree autograph. And that is out of 5. Wicka. Number's a little hard to get in there. 3/5. Pretty sure Matt Duke sold that one. All right, can I look at this one up on my cheat sheet, or do I have to use Google? How easy will it be? Oh, there it is. There it is. You guys double check me if you want. This is going to the Miami Dolphins. Isaiah Ford. That would be Dennis Butts. Rookie scripted swatches. Isaiah Ford to the Miami Dolphins. 134 out of 199. I will double check all these rookies if you guys want to check while I'm breaking. If you don't believe me, or maybe I messed up. That's going to Dennis Butts in the Miami Dolphins. Isaiah Ford. Rookie patch auto. Also going to Dennis Butts in the Miami Dolphins. Astonishing Arms. Bob Greasy. Look at that auto. That is pretty. That's a pretty card right there. Bob Greasy, nice vet. Nice vet hit. Part of a very good team. 7 of 25. 7 of 25. Bob Greasy. Going to Dennis Butts. And the last hit. I have to check this one. Where you at? Where you at? Can I scan it? I believe going to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. Who had the Lions? Matt Duke. Detroit Lions and Matt Duke. Brad Kaya. Double check me again if you guys want. That's 30 out of 49. Young quarterback right there. Rookie scripted swatches going to Matt Duke and the Detroit Lions. 30 out of 49. See, I come semi-prepared, man. I come semi-prepared. This new draft ain't messing me up. He might, man. He might. I bet you it's a QB he doesn't have yet. Vincent Hurst, does that get a spot? He's not here with us. He's actually boarding a plane. He told me to let him know if he hit anything. He's boarding a plane. So we'll have to ask him if that gets a spot. Here we go. This is actually a pretty easy box to open up. The pack, not so much, especially the way I'm feeling. I have to scoot my chair in a little bit. Famous last words. Some nice looking cards. Nice looking cards. They're packed in here so tight. It's hard to get a grip on them. So we go upside down and we're good to go. This draft ain't messing me up. Yeah, here I go now. Now I'm going to be like, oh no, where's he play? I can't find it. Can't find it. It's okay, Mr. Heron. Carlos Hyde, San Francisco 49ers, 70 out of 99. Who bought the Niners? That was a good team with all the hits they got. Jay Keith. Carlos Hyde. It's not the hit you're looking for, but at least you got a card. Dennis Butts. Third time I've called your name. Jay Ajayi, 10 of 10, the red version. 10 of 10, Jay Ajayi going to Dennis Butts. eBay 101. eBay 101. I got to see something. If this was the right way I did for me to do the pack. Yep, these are the swatches. Next up. Who got him? Who got him? Who got him? Who got him? See, I don't have my Vanna White. This is where I need Vanna White. You know, I like to call the teams out. Cajun, Nick LaFleur. Proteges material. Will Fuller. Will Fuller, not a rookie anymore. Second year swatch. 4 out of 99. Going to Mr. Nick LaFleur. Nice old-time vet right here. Nice old-time vet right here. This guy could have been one of the greatest receivers of all time had it not been for injuries. It's going to Pow Kang. Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard going to Pow Kang. Icon Materials. Yeah, I'm stuttering a little bit. That's the volume. 22 out of 50. Going to Pow Kang. Sterling Sharp. Sharp was a beast, man. Sharp was a beast. Tony Langman, I started you a collection of, who was it? Leonard Williams out of 15 playbook. Now I'm starting you a collection of Chris Harris here. This one's Chris Harris, 13 out of 25 going to the Denver Broncos and Tony Langman. 13 out of 25 going to Tony Langman. Nice second-year player coming up here. This one came out of the last Super Mini. It's going to Freddie Camacho and the Eagles. Ooh, look at that patch. Sick-looking Carson Wentz patch right there. Nice-looking patch. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 color. 4 color patch. That's 19 out of 49. Going to Macho Camacho. Freddie Macho Camacho, man. There you go. Sorry if you don't like it. I like to give nicknames when I can. Game worn. This one says player worn. I'm sure some of them are game worn. Most sets are that way. They're not all game worn, player worn. It's just here or there. Look at the next one. Oh, one of the new faces, Bob Grill. Grill or Grill. Sorry if I say that wrong. James White auto going to New England Patriots and Bob. A 16 out of 99 team pedigree. James White. James White, 16 out of 99. One of Bob Grill. Here's one I got to look up. I don't even know if I wrote this one down. See, you told me you told me I had to shoot. I shot myself. Nope, I got him. I got him. Going to Pao Kang from LSU Tigers and the Green Bay Packers. Rookie scripted swatches, 2-color patch auto. Malachi Dupree. Check me if I'm wrong. Green Bay Packers. It's numbered 133 out of 199. These cards are hard to get the number in there, but I'm going to do my best. Quite a few Cajuns that would want that one. You're wrong, LSU guy. Next card up. I should know who drafted them. Yep. It's the wrong Panther rookie too, but it might end up being the right one. It might end up being the right one. This kid is sick. Curtis Samuel going to the Carolina Panthers. Rookie scripted swatches from the Ohio State University. I have no bias or anything. 175 out of 199. Carolina Panthers were owned by Brad Barnes. Yep, there you go, Brad. Nice young receiver there. This one is going to, I believe, Ron Nipple. Yep. Off the last mini as well. He pulled 2 teams off the last mini. Neil Smith auto. Neil Smith auto, Distinguished Defenders. He's a monster. 47 out of 99. 47 out of 99. Really, John? Hey, Tony. I want all of those Zeke Elliott Ohio State uniform cards back that I've sent you. Well, I got one of them, so I want the other one. I want the other 2 back since you said that. All right, guys, box 3. I swear I pulled Tony like 3 Zekes between IMAC Collegiate and National Treasures Collegiate. I ended up getting 1 off of them. And a few Bosas, if I'm not mistaken. See, I collect Zeeks, but usually the only ones I keep are the Ohio State ones. Who is that? Really, him again? Good player, though. All right, going to David Brown. David Brown, Jacksonville Jaguars. Just like you already got the other quarterback, Brunel. Now you got a Blake Bortles. 87 out of 99, Blake Bortles. Going to D. Brown. Who got him? Who got him? Who got him? Mini. Mark Norman. The New Orleans Saints. That's a 7 of 10 red version. Drew Brees, 7 of 10. Going to Mark Norman. And the New Orleans Saints. Who did? Oh, I got one to look up. Got one to look up. Is he on my list? I don't think this one's on my list. I think I missed one on my list. All right, guys. We're going to okay Google it. Wait, that's why he's not on my list. He's a current player. Duh. Took me a second. Going to Buffalo Bills, Jay Sprinkle. Corey Graham. The uniform looked a little off on the back of the card. Looked like a college uni. Corey Graham going to the Buffalo Bills and Jay Sprinkle. That one's numbered 64 out of 75, Jay. 64 out of 75. This is somebody I PC'd throughout his whole rookie year. I believe it goes to Chris Hart. Yep. Chris Hart. How about a Tajay Sharp? This kid reminds me of the skill set of Terrell Owens, so I grabbed a lot of his rookie cards. This one's numbered 27 out of 99. 27 out of 99. That's Tajay Sharp going to Chris Hart. Tajay Sharp going to Chris Hart. Say that 5 times fast. Nice second-year player coming up here. Going to Jenksy John Guthrie and the Chicago Bears. Jordan Howard, Unsung Warriors. Nice little patch right there. That's going to be numbered 123 out of 149. Jenksy John Guthrie, Jordan Howard. See, this one says player used. The last one said player worn. Another nice second-year player, and he didn't have a lot of first-year cards. He was looked over a lot. This one's going to Ron Nipple. Ron Nipple, are we to the autographs yet? No, it'll be our last materials card. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. 5 out of 25. A lot of one colors. I don't like that. That's the one thing. These cards look nice. Could have put some color in there, you know? Especially in these 25s. I can see the 99s and 149s, but that's going to Ron Nipple. Ron Nipple, Kansas City. Next card coming up. Going to them boys. Going to them Cowboys. Bill Bates. Bill Bates, team pedigree. Jenksy John Guthrie. Dallas Cowboys, Bill Bates. That's number 25 out of 49. Going to them boys. We'll talk later, John. Who do we got on here? I'm assuming it's going to be a random. Let me look them up. Looks like a Bengal. A Bengal and a Packer. The same person on them. Powell had the Packers. And Tony Langvin had the Bengals. So we got a dual team signs autograph here. This one's going to be Montavious Adams and Carl Lawson. Adams and Lawson. Check me if you guys want. Check me if you guys want. I'm pretty sure Adams is Green Bay and Lawson is Cincinnati. Green Bay and Cincinnati, dual rookie. We're numbered 10 out of 99. 10 out of 99. So again, that's going to be Tony Langvin and Pao Kang. These ones I suit up right away because they go to a different end of the table. I don't want any damage done to them. Somebody told me there were a lot of, you see a tiny bit of white on some of these cards. That's 100. but not like I was. Somebody said all the cards that they've seen open came out really damaged. These have seemed pretty clean so far. I mean, that border, you're gonna always get some with a little white, but they're not too bad. Oh wow, we'll save that for last, I believe. We'll save. We got two nice bet hits coming up here. First bet coming up, going to pow 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 Kang. Wondrous receivers. You got the patch now. You got the auto. Auto's a little off centered. Auto's a little off centered. It's going to Pow Kang and the Packers. Another Sterling Sharp. That is numbered 3 out of 99. 3 out of 99. Sterling Sharp auto. Powell, I seem to be doing you a lot of nice cards lately, man. All right, what do we do with this next card? I pull this guy a lot. I've pulled. This is, I believe, the 4th auto of him I pulled. And it's not like I've seen him pulled in a lot of breaks. It's not like I've seen him pulled in a lot of breaks. Be on here? Mic on? I got 100. You guys keep guessing. I don't think I'd play music for a DJ though. Oh, it's the second time I've pulled one of 5 too. I actually pulled up five of this guy in the first break I ever did. Only one in the room who might know who it is now is Dave Brown. The first box I ever broke, I pulled out 5 of this guy. The first box I've ever broke, I pulled a 5 of this guy. Tony Langvin and the Denver Broncos. Team pedigree, John Elway. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5, John Elway. Team pedigree auto. Going to Tony Langvin. Sick hit right there for you, Tony. Nice card. Let me check it out. Got a tiny bit of white in the top left. Nothing big. Just a tiny. It's a nice looking card. Congrats on that hit for you, Tony. Still got 2 boxes left, guys. 2 boxes left. That's 16 hits. Don't get your morale down. That's gonna mess your mojo up. Just have fun. Watch the break and have some fun. Watch the break and have some fun. Keep your mojo up. You never know when your hit's coming. You see that? Eric Metcalf just fell. Must have sent him up the middle again. Pull this stand a little bit further forward. Starting to mess with me. Need a beer, but you're out. See, I stick to the coffee, man, this late at night. Keeps me going for this last couple hours I'm going to need. I got to at least get them suited up and ordered. I'm not going to get them all sorted. Who's that? I'm going to flip that one over. All right. We got a redemption. Got a redemption, a triple auto. Another old timer. Pulled one of him. I want to peek at the redemption. You're not allowed to peek. I'm allowed to peek. Huh. Yeah, we'll save the redemption for last. I guess he's still music worthy. He's still music worthy. All right. This is a nice looking pack just off the autos. Well, we're cracking some Majestic, man. We're cracking some Majestic. So far, the big hit's been the John Elway out of 5. John Elway out of 5. Mind you up, Matthias. You don't ever come watch me, man, even when you buy my brakes. Yeah, we rushed to fill this so we could make sure it got broke tonight, man. I wanted to break it tonight, no matter how. My cutoff was midnight. If we got everybody close to being paid up by midnight, I was going to break it, and we got there. So, Tony Langvin and the Broncos. Broncos having a good break. Paxton Lynch, 44 out of 99. 44 out of 99. Tony Langvin. Going to the Philadelphia Eagles. They hit a Wentz patch. Oh, yeah. Macho Camacho. Freddie Macho Camacho. 56 out of 99. Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz. All right, first patch coming up. First patch coming up is going to them boys. Janksy John Guthrie. Telling you guys right now, this is going to be a boys box. JJ Wilcox. I got 300 and something hits, so it's going to be numbered 70 out of 99. 70 out of 99. Get that in there. JJ Wilcox going to the Johnny Guthrie and the Cowboys. Going to Dave Brown and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Numbered 74 out of 75, Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson. Yeah, Packers are doing well too, pal. Couple, you got a patch and an auto as Sterling Shepard. Or Sharp. Sterling Sharp. Allen Robinson to the Jags. Yeah, you got a random. You got a random. And I think he pulled one of the rookies too, didn't he? I think we pulled him one of the rookies too. I think he pulled, was it a Dupree? I think we pulled a Dupree for him. All right, this one goes to another mini. The last mini are the ones, John Herron. The last mini, the ones that are going to throw me off. There's some color finally. 3-color patch for you, John. Melvin Gordon, 3-color patch. 20 out of 50. 20 out of 50. Going to John Herron and the Chargers. Unsung Warriors. This one's going to Eddie P. Eddie P and the Seahawks. It's going to be number 30 out of 75. 30 out of 75, Earl Thomas. Eddie P. No, I don't think the Panthers. Wait. Yeah, Brad Barnes pulled Samuel. Curtis Samuel. And we got another random. Another random. I know where one of them's at. We've already pulled one of them. Where's the other one at? You guys get to hear my little tongue clicking. What's the name again? Oh. Where are you? First time I've had trouble finding one of these. I got a little cheat sheet team by team, so I try to guess where it's at. But I might have missed this one. Maybe I wrote his first name. What's the first name? You know what? I think I got the first one I need to look up. I must have missed one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. This one's gonna be a random, more than likely, unless he plays for the same team as the other rookie. It's a dual rookie. So I'll let Google tell you who the one person is. I sound stupid for not knowing who drafted him. Sorry. So we're gonna ask Google. Noah Brown. He went to Ohio State. I should know it. So that's the Dallas Cowboys. Noah Brown's the Dallas Cowboys. That's John Guthrie. Anybody want to guess who the other Ohio State player is? Anybody want to guess? We just talked about him. We just talked about him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you got both Ohio State guys right here. It's going to be random between Brad Barnes and John Guthrie. Nice little dual team signs. Nice dual team signs. That one's numbered 85 out of 99 between the Panthers and the boys. Panthers and the boys. Hey, I'm pulling what Panini sends me, man. I'm pulling what they send me. Right now, it seems like a 3-4 person break, man. I feel sorry for you guys. I apologize, but they followed the hit list. Because this one's going to Tony Langman and the Denver Broncos. Steve Atwater, Ed McCaffrey, Mark Schrayleth, Super Bowl teammates. That's 43 out of 99. 43 out of 99. Going to Tony Langman. The next two hits, man. Next two hits. John Guthrie, 2 out of 5. Wondrous receivers. Drew Pearson and the Dallas Cowboys. Drew Pearson and the Dallas Cowboys. He blew the 150 on him. He's going to get a couple hits. Wondrous receivers, Drew Pearson and the Dallas Cowboys. And I believe it's still music worthy. I don't think this guy's value's gone down that much yet. So yeah, let's rewind that a little bit. All right. Also going to the Dallas Cowboys, John Guthrie. Let's get that focused in there. Team pedigree autographs, Ezekiel Elliott. Redemption card. Team pedigree autographs, Zeke Elliott. Cowboys going off in that box. We got one box left. One box left. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody else I've seen priced this like the rookies were the best thing. I mean, this is a very the Break Ninja didn't have it out until today. Break Ninja did not have it out till today. I spent 4 hours yesterday, no joke, 4 hours combing through the Cardboard Connection checklist. That's why the Broncos are so high. That's why the Packers are so high. I looked at it, and that's what I seen. The Steelers, they're another one with a ton of vet hits. Patriots, these guys had vet hits on top of vet hits. It was a very vet-driven product. Wow. This last card's a doozy, guys. This last card is a doozy. Well, at least in my opinion. I'm biased. All right. I'm biased. First hit. Well, base parallel. But I didn't finish. Oh, yeah. Some of these base parallels worth money, man. 13/99. Great. That's going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tampa Bay Bucks were owned by Sosnack Shannon. 13 out of 99. Cameron Brate. Next base parallel. 4 out of 10 going to the Cowboys. Dak Prescott. 4 out of 10. John Guthrie. Going to Pow Kang. Green Bay Packers team pedigree. Trevor Davis. That one's going to be 99 and 99, guys. eBay 101. eBay 101. Yeah, if you don't sense the sarcasm. I always say that. It's a little bit of sarcasm. Jay Sprinkle on the Buffalo Bills. Jonathan Williams patch. It's going to be numbered 98 and 99. Get it in there. 98 and 99, Jonathan Williams. Going to Sprinkle me, man. Going to Mr. Vincent Hurst and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Showstoppers, Antonio Brown. That one's going to be numbered 66 out of 75. 66 out of 75. Come on. No. There we go. 66 out of 75. Antonio Brown. This one's going to the Bengals. Tony Langman. Well, there's some color. Keys Denard. Nice 2-color patch. Little dimension action to the patch. That one's going to be number 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. This one is going to Bob Grill and the Patriots. Mike Vrabel. A lot of Ohio State guys out of this case. Maybe they're just that good. 30 out of 99. Mike Vrabel. 30 out of 99. Team pedigree. Next hit. Where's he play? I know this guy was good in college. I don't know who got him. Is it Ace? Yep. All right. Who got him? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. John Herron in the San Diego Chargers. Ace Artavis Scott. 9 out of 25 from Clemson. Going to the San Diego Superchargers. Am I correct there, Brad Barnes? You'd know if they drafted him. Going to the Chargers. Well, a lot with 20 to 40-ish cards, but if you looked in that no team section, those rookies aren't counted in that 20 to 40, man. So, like, name one of the teams that had 20 to 40 cards. Like the Giants had 20 to 40 cards, but then they got Webb, Gallman, Ingram, and Rudolph, and they each got like 10 hits there, so that's like 40 more hits. It's just a high vet-driven product. It seems like you only get like 2 rookies out of each box, and the rest are vets. Because I think where the problem is with the hits. Seems like this is you want to go vet. This case you want to chase vets. This product you want to chase vets. It looks like they might have 1 or 2 rookies per box, and the rest of the other 6 hits are vets. Because Janksy John Guthrie is killing it tonight. He's killing it tonight. I'm kind of glad he's not here helping. Look at that. I like that. 1 black ink, 1 blue ink. 1 black ink, 1 blue ink. Bob Lilly, Bill Bates, 2 out of 49. Got some small damage up in the top, nothing much. You can see it if you tilt it back. Can't see it if you hold it straight. Ring bearers. And last card of the box. Every time I do a last card, it's always something good. What was the last card yesterday I pulled, Pao Kang? If you're still here. This one's not yours, so don't get happy. What was the last card of the box I pulled you? Yep, Brett Favre. So it's not for you. Don't get happy. It's not yours. But it is a good card. And this guy actually absolutely murdered this break. He also spent 291 on teams and lost another 120 in minis. So, what song haven't I played yet? This one?
When suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Although there is no turning back now, open up the
I was lucky. I got 100 point left.
Inside you, the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. It seems that all that was good has died, and this decay in me. It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Now the world is a scary place. Now that you've woken up,
I want this card bad. And he's not coming off of it. Janksy John Guthrie. Regal Runners. Jim Brown. 6 out of 15. Jim Brown, 6 out of 15 Regal Runners. Going to John Guthrie and the Cleveland Browns. That is a sick hit. I mean, I know a lot of you guys got skunked tonight, man. I do apologize. I want to pull heat, and I pulled heat tonight. I mean, I'm sorry if you didn't get something. All I can do is say keep plugging away, and next time it might be you. Next time it might be you guys. Jim Brown, 6 out of 15. I mean, we pulled Zeke, Jim Brown, John Elway. Oh, we got a couple randoms to do. You see, I got my Jim Brown sitting right there. I know he is not coming off that card. I think you got one Texan, Nick. I think it was a Will Fuller patch. I think that's all we hit for the Texans, man. There's not many rookies in this product. Have you broke it yet? It's like it's 1 to 2 rookies per pack. The rest is all vets. The rest is all vets. I mean, the best hits I pulled were vets. This was another nice one. A lot of Cowboys. A couple Drew Pearsons, a Bob Lilly, a Ezekiel Elliott redemption. Yeah, no. Everybody. I mean, we pulled a few decent rookies, but there's only 1 to 2 rookies per pack. So you're only pulling 5 to 10 out of all the hits. You're only pulling 5 to 10 rookies. Well, is what it looks like from this case, at least. That's what it looks like from this case. It's very vet-driven. Very, very vet-driven product. I combed through that checklist yesterday before Break Ninja had it, man. Really, 4 hours. 4 hours, and people were probably thinking I was crazy by how high I had the Packers and Broncos and 49ers and stuff like that. Watch them start. Hey, I hope not. I've been stocking up on Savage, man. I've been high on Savage since day one. All right, you guys know I don't got all the fancy on-screen stuff, so I got to do my randoms the old school way. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully I didn't close you out. I got to do my randoms the old school way. Takes me a little bit longer. What? I've been buying Savage up because that guy has a cannon. Savage has a cannon. And he's got downfield receivers. They knew he was a project going in. I guess we'll find out. If he was knocked for being dumb. Savage was knocked for being dumb. He had all the talent in the world. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought I was having connection. Well, he never really played. You don't give somebody time to play, they're going to be more injury prone. They don't stretch. They're not used to it. All right, first card we're going to do are the randoms. The first one we're going to do is going to be the Lawson and Adams. Let me double check those again. I believe Adams was Green Bay. I don't know if I'm on camera. I got the random screen in my way. Adams was Green Bay. I want to say Lawson was Cincinnati. Yep, Cincinnati and Green Bay. So Lawson, Green Bay, Adams, Cincinnati. I'm gonna go with that Green Bay on top. I type slow. Don't mind me. Breeze couldn't stay healthy. Man, I was always a big backer of Tom Savage. When he came out of college, I thought he'd take a couple years and that arm, that cannon, was gonna turn him into a minimum of George. You guys got me off track. I almost forgot who I was typing in there. Cincy. All right, we go 5 times, guys. I'll get this in view for you. 5 times. So it was Green Bay. That's Pao Kang. Green Bay. Tony Langman. Cincinnati. Green Bay and Cincy 5 times. Good luck. That's 1. 2. I think. Where's my number at? Oh, it might still be 1. There we go. That's 2. 3. Sometimes I gotta lift the cursor off. 4. 4 times. Green Bay on top, Cincy on bottom. Last time. Good luck. 5 times. Going to Green Bay. Packers. Pow, Kang. How you get the... Where'd my pen go so I can write this down? How gets the Lawson and the Adams. Lawson and Adams going to Pao Kang and the Green Bay Packers. I don't care which one of them won. They both had a good break. All right. Leave me alone, Jay Keith. I'm doing the best I can. I'm supposed to be on bed rest, man. I'm not supposed to sit up for more than like 10 minutes at a time, and I'm going to baseball games. I broke 2 cases last night. After sitting up trying to price this break. Do you know how hard it is to price a break without a team checklist out? It's all in just a straight checklist. That was not easy. Not easy. Let me move this over so I can show it. This one's Samuel and Noah. Samuel and Noah. So Carolina and Dallas. Carolina and Dallas. That's going to be between Brad Barnes and John Guthrie. Brad, you've had a decent break. Johnny's had a great break. I hope you win this one, Brad. Samuel's on top. So Panthers on top. Move this back for a minute. Panthers on top. Boys on the bottom. All right. Let me switch this out. Good luck, everyone. Maybe. I got to spread it out a little more. That's what she said. All right, here we go. There's 1 time. 2 time. Number 3, maybe. Number 3, Cowboys on top. Panthers on bottom. 4th time. Panthers on top, Cowboys on bottom. We're at 4 times, guys. Last time. Good luck. 5 times going to Janksy John Guthrie and the Dallas Cowboys. Janksy John Guthrie and the Dallas Cowboys gets to Samuel Noah. 5 times on the stamp. Samuel Noah. Great break for the Cowboys, man. I know I should have priced them at 200. Everybody would have thought I was crazy pricing them at 200. If I would have priced the Cowboys at 200 and 250 this year, not Zeke and Dak being the rookies, everybody would have been like, he's nuts. But I was sitting there seriously thinking I needed to price them at $200. All right, guys. Let me move this out the way. I'm going to chat a little bit. If you want to stick around and listen to me, stick around and listen to me. If not, I don't like you anyways. Go away. No, I'm just kidding. I love every one of you guys, man. Still not getting my last Bud Light. Uh-oh. I close this out. Or did I just knock the screen down? Well, I guess I closed this out. Am I still there? I don't know what happened to my camera.